My main source of inspiration at this point in time are the frontliners who risk their lives every day to take care of those affected by COVID.
The healthcare workers are doing phenomenal things. Hopefully they feel fulfilled with what they're doing, and the love that everyone is giving them is helping them get through this. But of course we can't forget folks like security guards, delivery guys, pharmacists, people in agriculture, volunteers. They're all doing what it is that they can to help keep society going, help keep us sane, help keep us alive. Yeah, they're all inspiration. So thank you, healthcare workers.
Unang-una, marami rin kami papasalamat na kahit pa paano, kahit nandito kami sa trabaho namin, na inalagaan din namin yung kapakanan namin bilang security guard at saka yung safety rin ng mga tao dito sa loob, at saka inano rin namin yung trabaho namin na para sa pamilya rin namin, na kahit pa paano may trabaho pa rin kami dito.
And every time na may stress ako sa work kasi nga nurse ako, diba? Na-realize ko din na dapat di lagi nagko-complain, then instead of complaining, mag-pray tayo, diba?
Sa pamilya namin na may kahit pa paano, kahit sa kabila ng crisis, may mapakain pa rin kami sa kanila po. At the same time, sa management dito po, na pakita namin sa kanila na kahit anong mangyari, nandito pa rin suportahan or protektahan namin yung management po.
My parents, they're both nurses and they're both working very hard under these stressful conditions.
I only have one answer for this, and that's family. Family is very important. It can be blood related or your close friends, your day ones. And it's very important to know that these are the people that will inspire you in life.
My family, they're the ones that have been always super supportive. When I see them push towards what they're doing, it inspires me to work even harder to head towards a particular goal that I want to do.
Of course, family. You know, doing this for a reason. You know, being away from my family for a year and only being able to go back like once a year through these tough times is just, you know, to be there for them and, you know, to still support them as much as I can.
I think it's always been my family. They are my top priority. Especially right now, mag-isa lang ako sa condo during this pandemic, and it's really scary. I just want to go home and just spend time with them and just be with them.
Number one is my family. Really inspire me a lot. All the things that I do, rather, for my family.
Ang inspirasyon ko ngayon ay ang aking nanay.
Because my mom's been there since day one. So I want to give back everything that she's done for me.
My mom, she has sacrificed so much for this beauty, so family first.
It's my mom kasi she's a very hardworking person.
It's really like who inspires me? I think I get my personality really like from my mom. You could literally go up to her and be like ate, like I just killed someone and like I need help burying the body, and she'd be like, okay. And like even just like how she kind of lives life. No, my mom was diagnosed with cancer. I've never met a person with cancer that like was okay with it, because like in her head, like I'm gonna get through all of this. And I don't say it often. She's number one.
When I was a kid kasi, I know what I want to. I mean, growing up, really want to work in film, make film. I think because my dad also really like pushed me to do film and even inspired me to be a filmmaker. Kasi he's a filmmaker.
Una, dad ko ulit. When I see all the things that he's provided us, all the things na nagawa niya for this family, it inspires me to become like that someday. To become a dad like him. To be a figure like him.
Yes, my dad. This is because I really idolize his personality, his perseverance, and someday I wish to be just like him.
It's a person. It's my older sister. She inspires me. Because growing up, she was like the perfect child, good grades, you know, student council, did sports, you know, and she was a good kid all around. I tried my best to be like her. I knew I couldn't, but like I did my best, and I think it worked out for the most part.
Ate ko siya, mas matanda siya sa akin. At lagi niyang minomotive yung sarili ko na kailangan magtrabaho ka para sa buhay mo, para sa mga gusto mong mangyari.
my kids.
My daughter, she's 2 years old, and she basically is the reason why I wake up every day and do what I need to do.
Basically, my wife and my kid. They're the reason why I live every day, why I work every day, why I push myself to be better every single day.
My loved ones, my family, and syempre yung may anak na po.
Parents, obviously that's not even a question. They've raised you like the way you are. If I were in their position, raise a child or a family and be just as successful as they are.
My parents, because they've given me everything that I've ever wanted, and the thought of just giving back to them, that really pushes me every single day to always do my best.
I would say that it's my family. They've always given me every opportunity to become the best version of myself. So making them proud is probably one of the biggest priorities I have. They inspire me to do better.
My family, so my parents inspire me.
My parents, because they're my main motivation in life.
Spending time with my family, yun talaga yung pinaka-number one na nasa utak ko kasi I'm with my family right now and I'm seizing the moment kasi minsan lang itong mangyari. Masaya-saya ko lang talaga pag kasama ko yung family ko and also God. Everyday naman si God talaga yung naging inspiration ko sa lahat.
Number one is God. Every day, dahil siya yung nagbibigay sa akin ng lahat ng lakas.
My relationship to God. He is the center of my life.
My boyfriend, because he does a lot of tattoos and drawings, which helps inspire me to be more creative.
Something that inspires me the most is going through a breakup or getting hurt or failing at something, because she bounces back when she does.
You know, it might sound like a weird answer, but the fear of death. Because look, we're cooped up right now, and you realize just like how many days are passing by, how many days we can't get back. I realized it a little late. I had a quarter life crisis. I wasn't really pursuing anything that I really wanted to do. So what really inspired me was like, man, you know, if you don't do it now, you'll never be able to do it. And you know, it's times like these where you realize just how little time you have to accomplish all the things that you want to do. So, you know, if you want to go for that, you know, that job, or you want to start a YouTube channel, start a podcast, you want to start a business, if you have the means to do it, you know, do it, because you won't have time down the line.
My dreams, my goals, my aspirations, opportunity to be able to help a lot of people. And that really keeps me driven. It makes me want to work harder, makes me want to hustle more.
To reach out to as many people as I can in what I do. Like my motivation is just keep doing what I'm doing. A lot of people start messaging like, hey man, we're trying to do the same thing you're doing. You're an inspiration to us. So that really hit hard.
When I look at the mirror, you know, I see three things. Una, the past mistakes that I made. It inspires me to change my mistakes and do better sa future ko. Second is the good decisions that I made in my life. It inspires me to do more of that. And yung third, nakita ko sa mirror, which inspires me, is this amazing piece that my mom and dad made. Pero joke lang.
Siguro yung goals ko rin, kasi may goal talaga ako. Like, I mean, lahat naman tayo may goal, pero yung goal ko kasi sobrang laki. I mean, para sa akin, parang imposible mararating ko siya. Pero nakikita ko sa sarili ko na pag ginawa ko yung hard work ko para marating yung gusto kong gawin, alam ko mararating ko siya. Naniniwala talaga ako na kaya ko yun. Kasi lahat naman ng pinaghirapan mo, nag-pay off yan. Mas lalo na kung alam mo kung ano yung mga pinagdaanan mo doon sa struggles na yun.
I am actually in my second year of medicine right now. It has been a lifelong dream for me to become a doctor. Reality really checked me before the quarantine started. I was just in a very, very low place. And then this pandemic started, and then I saw doctors dying not even just in the Philippines, in the US, in Italy, and watching the news. It's so crazy that they are willing to risk their lives. I realized that I want to become a doctor again. I'm so inspired by what they've been doing for our community. And if I fail a few exams, it's okay. If in the long run I am able to become a physician and I'm able to join this amazing group of people, it's okay if I struggle, it's okay if I have down days. Oh my god, I'm getting emotional. It's okay because I know that at the end of this journey, I'll be able to become something even bigger. And I think that there's so much beauty in that struggle.
People that we see every day inspire me if they are happy.
I've always been a lover of people and pursuing their own individuality as well as their own goals in life, which kind of inspires me as well to do better and elevate myself.
Well, like I'm really inspired by like my life. That's like mad cliche and shit, but like I'm really inspired by like the lifestyle that I live, and most importantly, the lifestyle that I'm aspiring to live, that I'm working towards. So like I'm really scared to fail. So like that's why I really work really hard, you know, because I don't want to fail. I don't want to look back at my life and I'm like older and like, damn, like I could have did this, I could have did that, but I didn't put in enough work, or I was, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to, like my main thing I tell myself all the time is like, if I don't succeed, I'm gonna at least like let every bullet go.
People that generally inspire me are those that reach out for their dreams and then they just go and do what they want, without any hesitation, without living in that linear path, but instead they just, you know, go for their dreams.
Just being around them, you can observe and just feel the inner energy they have in whatever they're doing. And for me, it is incredibly contagious.
I think it's important to surround yourself with good people who are pushing themselves and care about others and have that as a priority. And those people inspire me every day to be the best version of myself.
Seeing something or someone go beyond the ordinary and seeing that something externalized into our world is just, it's extremely inspiring, and it just makes me think that I want to go beyond the ordinary.
People that do well. I don't know, it's like people doing well inspires me to do well as well. So, you know, well, that's what inspires me.
Women around me becoming the best versions of themselves and living up to their fullest potential, defying all odds, pushing past their struggles, and accomplishing great things. Seeing this not only inspires me theoretically, but also pushes me to follow in their footsteps.
It comes to like all the people that connect to you. So it could be like social media influencers, athletes, families and friends, while seeing them perfect their craft and them exceeding and reaching new heights. I honestly think for me that's such a big inspiration. It kind of motivates you to do the same as well, so you can get in the same position as them.
I want to be able to stand next to you and be like, oh my gosh, we both did this, we both went through it. And yeah, that's super inspiring.
I see other women, especially women of color, unconditionally supporting other females in their endeavors, in their dreams, in their personal life, whether it's helping them with a job or just making them smile in the day. I think in a world where women are all pitted against each other and compared to each other, we often underestimate the power in simple support and collaboration. So any woman who will fight for another woman's right to sit at the table is the most inspiring type of person to me.
I'm gonna have to say confidence really inspires me. I have always admired people who just radiate confidence. My self-love is the biggest thing that is inspiring me the most right now. Every day I had the opportunity to wake up to live purposefully as a good human being during this lifetime, and it's something that I look forward to throughout my whole journey, and I pray that I continue to find growth wherever I am in my life.
Just trying to advance myself forward and get myself into a better place and to be a better person, to be more of a loving person, and be there for people. I think that's super important for me, is to check up on people.
I get inspiration usually during the last few minutes I spend just laying down on my bed right before falling asleep. Because it's during this time where I feel like a sense of accomplishment. I'm done with the day and my mind's at ease during this time.
What's going on in the world around me at that time,
in my different life experiences.
So what inspires me right now is traveling, because I really want to expose myself out there to different cultures, meet a lot of people, and then learn a few of their language. So learning and seeking for knowledge.
The world, different places, different artists.
Truthful and authentic art across all mediums, right? So a good film, TV show, a painting, music, theater, all of it, if it's truthful and authentic and I can feel that, then that inspires me to want to do my own best work. Life is beautiful, and that there are things to work for and things that are worth living for.
I think for the people who really believes me, I mean the affirmation, even the appreciation from other people, really believes me, do my art, do my thing.
What inspires me is music, because it is also my biggest passion in life. It inspires me to create, it inspires me to express myself, it inspires me to just feel and look at the world around me.
The future inspires me because I believe right now we're living in a day and age where progress and opportunity are everywhere if you have the right set of eyes to spot them. I believe that things will get better, and you need to like jump on it once it like gets there, you know.
You know, I've been struggling with my own happiness for a while now. But what makes me feel that kind of happiness is my friends. When I see them happy, when I see them laugh.
At the end of the day, if you have someone that's rocking with you, just being able to have someone that's willing to do that shit with me, that's the best feeling. It makes me happy. Whoever's on long distance relationships, I applaud you.
What makes me happy? Right now it's Animal Crossing. My friends make me happy, my family makes me happy, Jess Clavero makes me happy.
The thing that makes me happiest is knowing when I have supported or helped someone in small or big ways, but just knowing that I have supported someone that I care about.
What makes me happy? Siguro, nakapagpaligaya sa akin yung mga simpleng bagay. Ako kasi, importante talaga sa akin yung gratitude. Kailangan mo magkaroon ng gratitude sa buhay. At kailangan yung gratitude na marunong magtumanggap na malaki at maliit. So, kung hindi ka marunong tumanggap sa maliit na bagay, paano pa yung malaki? Parang ganon.
Simplicity. I love the little things like doing yoga, meditation, reading a good book, watching a funny show, playing with my pets.
My dog Coda. I love him. Best dog on the planet. Oh, you're sorry.
TikTok boys. Hello. Charing.
Food makes me happy. Churros particularly fuck me up.
Makes me happy is what makes her happy. May it be like delicious food or like, you know, just spending quality time. Yeah, she definitely makes me happy.
What makes me happy, I guess, is him too. I'm just kidding. He makes me happy every single day.
My family, my friends, and myself.
It is waking up, relaxing, not having the need to rush.
Food Panda or Grab food deliveries.
Oh, I also learned how to play the guitar. That made me happy. I'm not good, but like learning a new hobby.
Tulad ng pagising mo sa umaga, mag-pray ka na agad. I mean, thankful ka na nabuhay ka pa ulit eh. Binigyan ka pa ng chance para mabuhay.
Reading a good book, painting, just doing something that is creative.
Self-growth. I mean, you can always work on something new every single day, whether it's like knowledge in school or bettering your health.
Seeing people come together, especially at a time like this, whether it's just giving a friend a phone call or helping someone buy groceries.
Just being myself and connecting with the ones that I love.
My family, because, you know, seeing them happy makes me happy. Simple as that.
Eating. Got some pancit.
Comedy makes me happy.
Really deep conversations, deep and intellectual conversations on a daily basis.
Basically, good company, good alcohol, and good food.
Another thing that also makes me happy are my friends, especially being able to video chat them at least during this time of social distancing.
My dog is keeping me sane. My family and friends who I've been messaging. I mean, we're all stuck at home. We're obviously doing our part to keep people healthy and stay alive, so that's really important. But yeah, my dog keeps me happy. Thanks, dog.
Tapos nung kakain ka na ng breakfast, dapat maging thankful kasi hindi lahat nakakapag-breakfast.
Being able to prepare breakfast, listen to Italian classical jazz music.
I think good news yung mga nakaka-recover na patients and success stories ng mga frontliners natin.
It's literally sewing masks. I bought a sewing machine and I've been making masks for like my friends who are in the healthcare and like my, family. Like that's what I think I'm helping at least. And like I'm donating to hospitals and all that. So at least I'm doing something,
Bibigay sa akin ng kasiyahan yung family ko syempre first. Tsaka yung dreams ko sa buhay. Graduating na po ako. So sana sa May makatungtong pa sa entablado.
And family is the reason why we are all alive today, why we're all happy, why we are all doing the things that we love.
And knowing that you're a better version than you are from yesterday. So that's what makes me happy, seeing like better change.
My family, my friends, and whenever I feel I'm appreciated.
Makasama lang mga pamilya ko.
Being able to meditate for 10 minutes or at least give myself half an hour to read self-help books while sipping my hot cup of coffee.
Craft beer makes me happy, and sharing that as a hobby with my dad and going out to get beers.
Music also makes me super happy, and Taco Bell, that's a big one.
Makeup, that is where I can express my artistry, my love, my creativity, to unleash,
Being surrounded by positivity, positive people, happy people, positive vibes, anything positive.
Currently, man, the sun, the sky, this hill, the trees around me.
My friends, I love all my friends in New York and all my friends here in the Philippines. I've made so many friends that I've gone on vacations with, that I've partied with.
My family is my happiness. I'm happy. Yeah.
That I'm sewing a lot of old clothes and revamping them.
Doing normal things makes me happy.
Feeling. I'm a very empathic person as well.
Anything with good energy, that's what makes me happy. Especially food. Like if it's good food.
Ah man, I can never be in a bad mood and eat.
My girlfriend, we see each other every day, every morning, every night, and she makes me happy.
Volleyball, because she is an athletic bitch. Step aside.
Even seeing a cute dog meme on Instagram or something, it already makes me happy.
I can breathe, I can see, I can eat, my 5 senses. I'm just so happy with the little things that life has to offer me, and it's something that I know that I take for granted.
Arts, music, dancing, photography, visuals, just that liberty, that freedom of being able to do those little things makes me truly happy.
I just love exploring new countries, having all these new experiences.
Serving and helping others.
I'm gonna have to say when people are thoughtful, because it really shows that you care, whether it be a gesture that's grand or something on a smaller scale.
Happy. Literally making other people happy.
Being able to do the things that most people should be able to do, right? Man, you want to get coffee? Yeah, I want to get coffee right now.
When I see my dad nagpapahinga after work from a long day, tapos hinahug na lang si madam, si mom, ganon. Wala, nakakatuwa lang makita yung ganong eksena na happy sila kahit may quarantine tayo, ganon, ang hirap ng trabaho.
Actually seeing my friends succeed serves like a competitive benchmark really for me to think that if they're doing good, maybe I should do good as well.
What makes me happy lies not in the monumental things in life, but in the little things.
kind of living in the moment. I know it sounds really cliche and corny, but it's true.
At my happiest when the people around me are happy. I think it's the positive energy.
Being able to go home once or twice a year.
I'm working towards being consistently happy. It's been difficult, but I think what makes me happy is knowing that I'm happy, is acknowledging, I'm going to acknowledge the fact that I'm not okay today, but I'm going to work towards becoming happy.
Every time na alam kong nakakatulong ako sa ibang tao, and kapag napapasaya ko yung ibang tao.
I guess all of the important people in my life, they make me happy.
I think more than anything, you should also be thankful for like the people that you usually take for granted.
What makes me happy the most is seeing other people succeed. So like I kind of want to like always push everyone to be as confident as they can, because if you're not confident in yourself, like who else is going to be confident in you?
I think the real question is it's not about happiness. I think it's all about what brings you joy. Joy is an eternal, and even what really like fuels you.
This self-fulfillment that I feel every time I help someone in terms of lifting their spirits up.
I find fulfillment in being able to share what I have with my family, loved ones, friends, the elderly, the needy, animals, the environment.
When I can feel the most myself and connected with myself, I think that's when I get the most joy and happiness out of just seeing someone else smile.
Finding true happiness within myself has helped me in turn spread happiness and love onto others, and that's another thing that makes me super happy, just spreading love and positivity onto the people that I come across throughout my everyday life.
Being able to help people, all of us are a vessel of God's blessings, and being able to do that, it gives you a different kind of high.
I think you go back to your purpose. I think that's the joy that I'm clinging to. Na whenever I'm sad, whenever I'm like, disappointed, whenever I'm challenged at work, I have this joy in my heart. Now whenever this and that happen, I have this joy. I have Jesus.
Just my family being proud of what I do. When I got into the league, my parents, my sister, they reached out like, hey, this is what you wanted to do. You finally made it. Now go ahead and do this for you. That's the biggest thing for me.
Manifesting my own happiness so that the others around me can see that I'm happy and they have that energy too.
Right now, of course, my family. We talk about kung after nitong COVID-19, sana mawala na tong COVID-19. Ayun, nagpa-plan na kami kasi naniniwala kami mawawala tong COVID-19 na to. Just think positive, guys.
Whatever I try to do towards that goal is positive. Even if I fail sometimes, I embrace failure and I just try to learn from it.
I'm happy that I'm able to experience life just in the most rawest form, and it's so beautiful through all the struggles and all the growth. It's something that it continues to make me happy.
Yung happiness, may kita mo rin naman yun sa sarili mo. And siguro dapat lagi ka ng positive na yung energy na sinasabi mo sa lahat. Keep mo na lang lahat ng positive kahit may negative na nangyari. Kasi for sure dun sa negative na yun, na energy na nangyari, may natutunan ka dun.
This is my mood board of the year, so I have big dreams.
What I dream of, at least today, is our world being able to recover from this pandemic and to bounce back even better.
I dream of expressing love every day.
I want to be happy no matter what I'm doing because this is key for me.
I really want to say I want to travel. I want to win the lottery and do all this stuff. And which is very true because anyone would want that. I think it's just living life. Literally, that's it.
What do I dream of is, of course, me being happily married someday and having my own happy family.
I dream of being able to give back to my parents who have sacrificed so much for me and my dreams, and to be able to give them the life that I feel like they deserve.
Sana na yung problema natin ngayon dito sa ating bansa, sana matatapos din para kahit paano yung mga tao dito sa buong mundo o sa Pilipinas hindi na po nagpapanik at parang mabigyan din sila ng kaligayahan at sa pagtiwala sa sarili na mawala na lahat ng problema natin sa buong bansa at sa buong Pilipinas.
I am actually in my second year of medicine right now. It has been a lifelong dream for me to become a doctor.
Career-wise, is to win a championship. I was really close when I was on Alaska, and now I got traded to Talking Tex. Yeah, I was super excited to get on the floor and just compete with my new set of brothers that I've gotten close to the past couple of weeks. I'm hopeful that this is going to end soon and we can get back on the floor.
So I dream of having one of the best podcasts in the local podcasts in the Philippines. I dream of one day creating a really dope YouTube channel that I think people would really love and be like, man, I want to watch it. Can't wait till the next video. I love your content. But all of those dreams all stem from that kind of love of making people happy.
I just dream of a better life for my family, for my wife and kid. That's it.
I dream about creating a family where there's mutual, unconditional love all day, every day.
See other places. I want to meet other people. When it's my time, I can just be like, I for real lived a good life. And if it does involve traveling, like that would be so dope.
Play music for a living has been my dream since I was in elementary school.
Yun naman, gusto ko maging successful na artist, like actor. Yung nagawa mo talaga yung lahat ng gusto mong role and nagawa mo lahat ng gusto mong gawin para entertain yung mga tao. Siyempre magkaroon ng magandang pamilya at bahay. Grabe, yung pangarap ko, sure ako mararating ko siya in God's will. Pero lahat ng struggles na nakikita ko na yun yung road ko papunta sa goal ko. Papunta dun sa dream ko.
I really dream of that kind of level of being so true to yourself, and you express your passion, your talents, and your intentions of being good. I want to leave a positive impact to people.
I dream of acting for the rest of my life, being able to fulfill my passion.
I hope that people will start allowing people to work from home, as this is a much better and more productive setup for people. It allows them to live more balanced and well-rounded lives. It's better for the environment, that goes without saying.
Deadlift 550 pounds. When it comes to fitness goal, that's one of my dreams right now.
I dream to have a happy family.
That everything will go back to normal, the way it is.
It's so easy to say that you dream about a certain job or a certain luxury and all these crazy things, but I think for me, I dream about living life with no limits. And I think we underestimate what that actually means, and being free, and not just by law, not just by your job, not just by your relationships, but really listening to the voice inside of your head and knowing that it's not just your imagination, something that your soul is telling you that you're craving. So just living more carefree, but not carelessly.
I dream of being able to live off my own, start a family, have kids, and then have them follow the same path.
I dream that we all get out of this safely.
My ultimate dream siguro is to have a contented life. If you're contented in your life right now, magugulat ka na lang you're stepping up na pala in your dream. Kasi when you're contented in life, you appreciate small things.
Simple lang. Stable lang yung buhay, yung pangangailangan namin. Siyempre, tulungan ko rin yung parents ko na maging happy sila.
Dream to have balance in life, and I've realized that I have spent a lot of time just getting burned out about something that I tend to forget what truly matters.
Getting out of Illinois. Somewhere nice for sure. Literally, all I'm thinking about is just All my core values are just family based.
My college graduation is what I currently dream of, and I'm ready to close that chapter, move on to the next chapter.
I dream that I'm a lot more driven. I realize now how one thing can change a whole person's situation. After all of this, when the quarantine is over, I know I just want to go out there and just pursue and push.
And then I'm hopeful, you know, all this travel man stuff would be done, and people who I love can come visit me, or I can go visit them and then come back and be ready to play.
My dreams have definitely switched a lot, changed a lot in the last few years. Like, I feel like I just want to represent for who I am in like the global scale of music. That's like one of my biggest drives. Is like I want to represent for who I am, and that's like where I'm from and my nationality, like my upbringing and shit. Because I feel like it's a story that's not told. But if you think about it, like I'm from New York City, I'm from Staten Island, so like Staten Island is like the forgotten borough of New York. You know what I mean? Like we're slept on, you know. And I feel the same way about Filipinos. And that's representation, and not only in hip hop music, but in all over the entertainment industry. You know what I mean? Like in movies, in comedy, in pop music, rap music, dance music. Like it's crazy, but like Filipinos are actually behind the scenes of a lot of stuff in culture. A lot of us are actually like doing well, and, you know, contributing and pushing culture forward.
To be a famous stylist, then eventually have my own clothing line. That someday I'll be able to have the lifestyle that I want for myself and my family with my own money.
Siguro, makasama lang mga pamilya ko. Wala naman ako hinihiling na nakita ko sila na maayos ang buhay namin sa isa. Lalo na yung mga kapatid ko na maabot nila pa.
My dream now is different from my dream before. But my first dream is to have a family, and I think I get that dream.
It's for me to live a life of purpose.
My dreams are really just to be the best person I can be, and to even just like help people. I feel like that's like one thing that I need to do. I feel like my voice is like a good tool to kind of amplify awareness.
Make the earth a little bit more bearable, you know what I mean? So yeah,
to just be able to start a family and own, you know, a place that I can call home is probably my goal now. That's like one of my goals in life, is just to be a dad, you know, a great dad at that.
It's really been difficult for us, especially with my business. We recently moved and renovated our studio space. And then 2 weeks after, it was quarantine, we had to close. So at least the studio is done. My dream is one day people go here because they like it here. And also I dream that one day people appreciate my style.
That this whole thing is over and we're all able to go on with our normal lives.
Of course, I would love to wake up to the birds singing before sunrise, and as I look out to the window, I will have this incredible view of either the beach or a beautiful cityscape.
the inspiration that I get from others and use that to inspire others. It's like a butterfly effect because somebody inspired me, and I hope what I do, like whatever I do, like whether it be like the music, like the videos or anything, I hope that what I do inspire other people and like so on and so forth.
I hope sincerely that we've learned how to treat our environment better, seeing that it can recover and it's more resilient than we thought it was.
I wish to be able to change the world in the way only I can do it. And this constant journey of forming myself, of growing, will help me find the concrete answer to whatever structural or systematic change I can make to this world. I want to leave this world with a legacy that changed someone's life.
If it was one thing I could narrow it down to, it was just being a good role model for like not just my younger cousins, but like the next generation. Like
to become successful for the things that I love to do.
When I see that a dream can be turned into a reality, I put it in a drawer, in my goals drawer. Okay. So let's say the music thing, the acting thing, now it's in my goals drawer. The dream that I have now is to be a race car driver, to be an MMA fighter.
I would love to have a really nice home with a very beautiful kitchen where I could cook, where I could experiment, just put my heart out there.
My dream is to become an artist, to become an actor, to become an entertainer. I wanted to magpasaya ng mga tao. Yun talaga yung pinakagusto kong gawin talaga. And then, kailangan natin paghirapan yung dreams natin. So, hopefully, may workshop ako sa Thailand. Sana talaga. Ito na yun. So, I'm so excited.
I dream of being able to travel the world and inspire people just to do what they love every day. I dream of being on a beach in whatever country that I cannot pronounce. That's where I will be.
I dream of being successful, of course. I mean, like, may that mean like a comfortable life, like be able to travel, be able to treat her and make her happy, and make my parents proud. And it's all just basic stuff. I guess it's really just more of, again, being thankful and identifying like all those things that you would usually take for granted.
Yeah. Good answer. The answer is basically mine too. That I dream of a very comfortable life, giving back to my parents, just making it, doing things that I love, doing things that make me happy.
I want to experience everything this world has to offer as well, with traveling.
First is becoming a professional makeup artist for celebrities, for weddings, for everyone.
Personally, I'd love to travel the world. I'd love to live in different countries, different places. I want to experience cultures, food more than anything.
My dreams have not changed, and they will probably stay the same till I die. I just want to make people happy with what it is that I do, make people laugh, make people smile with my music and entertainment and whatever it is that I decide to do. Who knows, might pick up like magic or something in the future, but as long as I make people smile, I'm good to go.
Nagbibigay saya sa amin dito yung pagtulong sa lalo sa mga nakatira dito. Tapos at the same time, nakatulong kami sa ibang tao, lalong-lalo na sa amin mga family na naiwan sa bahay namin.
Dream of a world where equality exists and the wealth gap is not as wide as it is at the moment.
I dream of becoming an entrepreneur that can help out other people, just really making a positive change to the world.
I really want to spread goodwill.
Basically, what I dream of is a really nice life with financial stability.
Being the best example that I can be.
The biggest problem for me was finding out what the hell do I want to do. Because, I came out here and my dreams were always changing. At first I came out here, I was like, man, I want to be in showbiz. I want to be an artista. But then I was like, man, I can't really act. I can't sing. I can't dance. So I was like, I'm not going to make it there. I found out I was passionate about, hosting and speaking and entertaining, just through my personality. I've always dreamed of having a platform that people could, really look up to and just be like, damn, I like that guy. And it's not really about the money. Of course, the money is cool, right? But it's more of like what impact you can leave on people.
Be able to produce more art in the future, and I hope people would consume that art.
Becoming a professional stripper.
In this point of time, everyone should be getting along, and hopefully later on when the virus dies down, that there's a lot more peace in the world and tranquility.
Be successful.
Performing in front of people, singing in front of people, writing music, making songs, doing it for a living, because that's what I really want to do. And I dream about food too.
To be successful in my life. Not saying success is everything though. Just doing good in my life, doing good for others.
I hope that we learn to appreciate the valuable relationships in our lives, and that we learn to treat each other infinitely better than we ever have before. These are such long shots and tall orders, but these are my sincerest dreams.
I also dream of a world where we all find inner peace and love for one another, and to just live in harmony.
The world is a lot more loving. That's what I was thinking about as well. the world needs more love. When you asked me, especially when you asked me earlier about if I could be in the video, I was just like, this is what I dream, that we can just connect without having hesitation. Hey, are you okay? Are you good? That is what I dream, like, of having friendships like this.
Na-picture out ko na siya. So, napakasarap ng yung thoughts mo, nakikita mo na, tapos gagawin mo na lang sa process. Kasi parang law of attraction lang yun eh. Kung ano yung lagi mo iniisip, kung ano yung laging lumalabas sa'yo, yun yung mahatak mo, yun yung lalabas. May gusto kang makukuha at makukuha mo, pero hindi lang yun kagad makukuha mo. Meron pang process doon. At yung process na yun, napakahirap. Pero once na marating mo yun, and maging thankful ka, katulad ng sinabi ko, maging thankful ka sa lahat. Promise ko sa'yo, balikan mo itong video na to, tapos mapapangiti kita.
But there's so much ambiguity, so much uncertainty happening in society right now. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I just hope that you are thriving, that you are being productive in your own way. So that may be through productive rest, connecting with your friends or family, or just enjoying and like you are taking this as an opportunity to reevaluate yourself and get to know yourself even more.
I hope everyone else is doing well. Let us all be accountable of our safety and the safety of others by staying home and riding this out together.
I think this is also the season, a time of pause and like a time of reflection also to ask ourselves na, saan na ba tayo? I think you also ask yourself, sino ka na ba?
It's tough being home alone, but at the same time, like shout out to Zoom and Instagram and iMessage and Facebook and all that, so we can stay connected with everybody.
Nakakalungkot lang, not just for myself but for everyone, especially to our frontliners. They risk their lives just to save people, just to cure people, and we'll continue to pray for them, pray for our country, pray for the world. Sana matapos na to.
We believe that after this crisis, we will all come out as better people. I hope that we keep fighting for what there is to fight for, and you are loved, you're not alone, and love one another.
I am sending you guys beautiful, positive, loving vibes through the screen and hope that we can get through this together, which we will.
And I always consider this as a second chance to all kasi you have time to spend with your family, with your loved ones, and ang mahalaga, kailangan lagi kang totoo sa sarili mo.
Stay healthy, everybody.
Always remember that I love you forever.
Hey guys, so I kind of just wanted to explain why I created this project. So basically, I know right now it is a super fearful and scary time. I don't know when was the last time globally we all went on a lockdown. Definitely during these times, during the COVID pandemic, I realized how easily it is for all of us to feed into negative energies, negative thought patterns, or get stressed out and have anxiety, especially when we can't control what is going on in the world right now. Having all of this bad news coming into us through our phones and on the news, on the TV, everywhere around us can really influence our own personal lives. And I truly believe though that if we feed into those negative energies, that is the only thing that we can create out of it. And so I wanted to make a project or do something to help others remind themselves of all of the blessings that we truly have in this life. I do know right now there are so many families being affected by this virus, and my heart and my love is being sent out to them. And I just really wanted to create a video that would remind people of all of the wonderful things that we do have in our lives that we can focus on during times like this where we really can't control what's going on outside around us, but we can control the things that we consume. We can control our reactions to the world. We can control our own energy. And I really truly believe that asking yourself those questions and really thinking about what is it that really makes you happy and what is it that really brings you joy and what inspires you, what do you dream of, what are you grateful for, the blessings that you truly have can help you refocus and recenter your energy into love. In a time where I felt like I couldn't even help or contribute in any way, I realized that the way that I can contribute is to spread love and positivity, and so that's why I created this video. And I hope that by you guys watching this video, you can really think about what is it in your life that brings you true happiness and joy. Then maybe we can send that out to the world and help heal the world in a loving and positive way. And I think our world truly needs so much healing. I feel like there is so much suffering and pain regardless of this pandemic. And don't get me wrong, I know that it's very hard to do during such stressful and anxious times, but I just hope that this video has inspired you, has made you think, and I hope that this energy not only reaches you, but reaches the people around you, and hopefully we find healing in this world. And I want to thank you guys for taking time to watch this video. I also want to thank everybody who participated in this video, to my loved ones, to my friends, my acquaintances who wanted to share their energy with me and with the world. In creating this video, it has brought me so much joy to uplift the people that I find so important to me, and also now trying to uplift anybody who watches this video. I hope that we all heal, and I hope that you decide to share this video to your loved ones, to anyone that you think needs it, and I hope that it uplifts your spirit and everyone around you. And I can only wish for more love, happiness, peace, and joy, especially during these sad and dark times. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys at the next one.